and welcome to the DDHS News Team Exam Special. Today we have a lineup of some of the school's student body about the exams we will all be facing next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
So what do you think is probably the hardest test you might encounter for the semester exam?
Hardest test?
Mm-hmm.
I think math.
Math?
Yeah.
What do you think might be the easiest one you might encounter?
U.S. history.
Have you ever been stressed about a semester exam before?
No.
Never at all? I see. Well, thank you for the interview. We'll catch you around later. How are you going to study for the semester exam?
I'm actually gonna go and look to my past assignments and like try to study more in the books and organize myself.
Okay.
What do you think will be your hardest exam and why?
I think my hardest exam is going to be trigonometry because, as direct and simple as math is, the slightest thing you might forget, like if you subtract one number and bring it to the other side and you forget that it's supposed to be negative, it kind of throws off everything you've done and you could have a line that is totally where it shouldn't be.
My hardest exam, probably Chem 2. Why? It takes a lot of studying.
Now to Ben about study tips.
Thanks guys. We asked 100 teachers what their favorite study tips were, and we chose the best 2. Here's what Miss Panucci and Miss Dennis have to offer.
I think it really depends on who you are. For example, when I was in school, I just really liked to pay attention in class, and I got a lot from class, and so I didn't really need to do a lot of studying outside of class. But some people are more learners where they have to reread the book or reread their notes or go get help. So I think the biggest tip would be to know who you are, to try to figure out what works for you.
When I was in high school, I studied really hard. One of the things I did was made sure I got enough sleep. I also made sure I was really hydrated. But my best study tip is to study right before going to bed. In fact, when I had a really difficult biology class, I actually recorded myself giving the definitions to certain terms I needed to know. I then played that on my headphones as I slept at night, hoping that I would pick up on the terms during my sleep cycle. It worked pretty well. Good luck, everybody.
That's it from here. Back to you guys in the studio.
Now, some tips from your 2 favorite anchors.
Stay focused.
Do not procrastinate.
Read everything.
Don't cheat.
Get a good night's sleep.
Eat breakfast. It's good for you, and tasty, hopefully.
And take your time. Those are your tips for them. Keep them well close to your heart, mind, and your soul.
Also, before we head off for the long dusty trail, Lizzie wants to tell us a little bit about Latino Night coming up.
Thanks, guys. We want to invite you all to the upcoming La Union Latino Night on Tuesday, January 15th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at DDHS. The event will feature cumbia dancing lessons, soccer lessons, a salsa tasting contest, and more. If you want to enter a home brew of your own salsa, see Ms. Dennis for more information. We hope to see you all there.
Thanks, Lizzie, for that report on Latino Night. We hope you can all make it to that wonderful event. Thanks for watching. Your 2 favorite newscasters signing off and going to the moon.